All right. Hi, if anybody's out there. It's Anna. I think I'm live. I actually don't know if I am. Let me look at that. This is an atypical behavior for me. Since there's one person watching, it's probably me. If anybody's out there. Now they're gone. Maybe it wasn't anybody. Yeah, this is not a typical behavior of me, but here I am, seeing if anybody will come on. Yeah, I was gonna do a little pop-up auction, and I typically don't do this type of thing. Actually, I've never done a pop-up auction. This will be my first time. Say hello if you're out there. It's very snowy and icy here in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, and I'm locked in the house. And I was looking online, and I didn't see any of the fellow ladies on, so here I am. I figured I'd pop on and see, and offer some items, see if anybody's interested in buying them. If not, we can just look at it. Okay, hi, Evelyn. And I also wanted to see, hi, Susan, if I, DeFleur, if I could catch a population that I typically don't see during the evenings, because I always come on at 8 o'clock at night, which is a little late for some people that have to get up and go to work in the morning. So I wanted to see what it was like in the morning as well. And this is a pop-up. Like I said, this is not typical of me, but I'm here. And hi, guys. Evelyn, I don't know. I know who you are, but... Oh, yeah, and hi, Dana. Yeah, you're one of the ones that, like I was saying, when I come on at 8 p.m., it's a little late for people in some areas. Even people Eastern, 8 to 11 is hard if you have to get up and do a job in the morning. You know, people need sleep. But I'm here to show some items. There is no set, like, pattern or anything of the jewelry. It's just going to be whatever I pick up. I have it's all around me. But hi, Deb. I don't know if I just said hi to you or not, but how's everybody doing today? If a few people here, people were were you shocked to see me pop up live? Probably not that shocked, but I'll start in a couple minutes. Since it's a pop-up, there is like no time of waiting. If there's anything in particular, any interest that I might have, if you put it down there, I can pull it out. I don't have any antique jewelry. I have vintage. I have some stone, some sterling. But I'm just gonna pull out from the boxes around me and sell out of them, or try to, or just show the jewelry. Some of it may be repeats. Then I do have my sound off. It's good. How's my sound in? And I guess that looks good, huh? Yeah. I was going to come straight on to YouTube. I am straight on YouTube. I'm sorry. I was going to come on StreamYard. But I decided to just do it this way. Okay, I'll see what I have. I think these are just glass. It was like when I tested these, it went up above the glass, but sometimes the Presidium, hi Haley, is not the greatest. So we can't rely on the Presidium. We do know that. I mean, I know. Well, actually, it's going well above it. I don't know. These are glass. That's what I'm... If they are not glass and this is anything else, oh well. It says India and Co & Co. I never heard of it. I sometimes wonder about this gem tester. Yeah, they're glass. I'm not going to say they're anything other. But quick couple of rules. Not that this necessarily applies to anybody here, but just one thing I have to get out there. If you have an unpaid balance with me, unfortunately am not able to sell anything else until the balance is paid. I'm somewhat of a lenient person, but I can't, I just can't do it in between like invoice to invoice. If you haven't paid, I can't sell anything else until the invoice is paid. That's all I wanted to say. What else? Be nice to each other, please. While you're here, and respectful, and to me as well. Which most you guys are. I'm not saying you're not. So you're on at 7, yeah, Eastern time, and I'll be there, Dana. You know that. I try never to miss yours. I'm looking forward to getting that package from you. I haven't checked the post office because it's like a blizzardy, not blizzard, but very icy here, and I'm not leaving the house today. All right, so I guess I should hi Amir. I guess I should get started before people leave. I'm gonna start my prices low. I always start my prices low anyways, but this is a different thing for me. I'm going to pull a variety of different things out. And for the vintage, I have to get into that in different boxes. But let me, yeah, Dana Stewart Coates Killer Queen, for anybody coming in after the fact. She's on at 7 p.m. Eastern time tonight. She sells a lot of vintage and antique jewelry. And that's why I can't miss it. You know, that's my weakness that I need to learn. One of the things I need to learn. But check my... oh, yeah, I will. I have, and I know it's on its way. I got the notification, and I know you're far away. All right, I'm going to offer this. If any... and my camera's looking bad. I am camera down. I do have one garnet necklace, but I don't know if I want to sell it. And I do have the stone lock back there. I'll pull it out. Give me a second. I'll pull it from behind me. This here is a, I'm going to call it a glass seed bead. It's definitely, it's not stone. It doesn't look like stone, right? I mean, why would it? My Presidium sometimes, I can't trust it. You know, if it tells me it's seed, stone, you have to use your judgment on that one. Because it's not always right completely. Hi, Leah. I know that's not your name, but I'll call you that because I've seen other people call you. I'm sure that's what your YouTube name is, so I'm sure it's fine. Okay, this is 18 inches with 3.5 extender, and it's nice. If anybody's interested in this, for bidding, okay, if you haven't purchased from me before, you'll email me at, let me put my email here. I'm not in StreamYard, kind of moving away from it. I don't think I need it unless I have a helper with me. There it is. That's my email address. Email me if your YouTube name, PayPal email address in the country in which you live, please. And with the bidding, I will do $2 increments until we get up to, until 50, and then it'll be 5, and after 100, it'll go to 10. I'm going to keep it at that pattern that I have started and had. All right. So if anybody likes this one, it's in good shape. There's no looseness up top on it or anything. You know, sometimes I get that. I'll start this at $10. It's a multiple strand blue glass seed bead necklace, 18 inches with, I think it said a 3.5 inch extender. And I will pull, let me grab some other things while it's sitting here. I have this lovely 1928 necklace that has a weird smell to it. It could be sodalite because it's going up on my gem tester, but I don't want to call it that because I'm not confident. So, could be sodalite, but I called it glass. It is cold, though. I had a red, my red one's in with my Valentine's Day jewelry, and I think that one's coral, and it's from the same company, so maybe it is stone. Still $10 either way if anybody's interested. Starting bid, I'm fine with that. Hi, Becky. I don't see any, well, I do see a little bit of white down here. And with lapis, I would think, I mean, I know you may not see pyrite necessarily on this type of item, but I don't know. I got it very, you know, whatever. I don't need to say how much I paid for it, but whatever. There it is. If anybody's interested, 10 starting bid. I see Haley. I don't know. I'm not convinced that it's stone, to be quite honest with you. Let me stick it on my Presidium. I mean, I wouldn't pull it back even if it was. It's still yours if you want it, because I don't do that kind of thing. But anyways, I think it's glass. Yeah, I think because of the sheen, like you know what I mean? Like that glowing, I mean, I'm not saying stones are dull, but it has this like gleaming to it. It's still a lovely necklace, and I have a lot of ladies that buy these and layer them with their jewelry and stuff. This would be great for one of those brooches that the chicks stick on there. This is Mondays, but look, like something like that. This is fantastic. It's a Monet. I'm bringing it Monday, though. I have my stuff pre-picked. Hi, Michelle. Yeah, I think this is Glasso. But okay, Haley, I think I gave a long enough time on. We don't have a tremendous amount of people in here. And I don't think the leg's extra. So add it to your bag. Hi, Gil. Yes, I think I did get your information. Either way, you can still bid with me and square up afterwards. I'm not extremely. I've seen you around. I know you're not a troll, and I'm not real big. You know, I'm not too strict on that as long as I get the information within a timely manner. Like during the sale or right after you bid, I'm fine with it. Okay, so I'm gonna put this in your bag, Haley, for 10. Even if it is glass, it's fantastic. If it's stone, I made a dire mistake. No, I'm joking. Oh, really? I'm just curious before I give it sell it. Yeah, I saw you paid. Yeah, I'll add it. I'll just re-invoice for this. I got to do a different bag because I have a system where, again, let me pull out my stones and see if anybody, let me write the price down so I don't forget real quick. I mean, I do have a pretty good memory for the most part, but it seems to be improving. I got my testing done. I think I have a clear bill of health, maybe. We'll see. My doctor's office is closed today. I think I have a hernia. Which isn't that big of a deal. It's not what I was fearful of. All right, I do have stones here that I am going to offer this stuff. This is all amethyst, guys. Look, that's not sterling, but these are amethyst pieces, crystal, and a tiny amethyst heart on the bottom. I have that. Let me pull this one out, and then I have some. There's 2 bracelets. One's a stretch that's amethyst, and I didn't test the content on this. It's just a clasp. But that's amethyst as well. That's that. And then there's some for crafting down here. It's broken, but somebody who's crafty, you can even take this one apart and do something with all of it. It's all amethyst. I didn't weigh it or anything, but that's all amethyst. It's not glass. I did test it. I will start with the necklace that's intact, the 2 bracelets, and the pieces for somebody who's able to make things themselves. I'll start this at, I gotta plug in my laptop. I'll start all of it at, I'll start it at $30. I think that's a good price. These are actually, look at that. They're nice. Those ones are very nice. Then you have the smaller, lighter ones. And I'm going to test them on my Presidium again. But I should be putting a starting bid in there. I'm practicing. I see people that do this on their own and do a very competent job at it. And that's what I'm working towards, to be self-sufficient. So I should be typing the bids. And let me test the small ones to make sure they're actually amethyst. I tested the bigger ones. I don't want to... Yeah, it's all going up towards amethyst. So you have the bag of these. Let me show you what it looks like. This, it's just, I mean, it's barely broken. This is basically a necklace, okay? And that's lovely. Amethyst there. These little rounded balls, whatever you call them there. And then there's more in here of the same type that's a broken necklace. This one just needs a clasp added. And then you have the lighter colored strand. The 2 bracelets and this necklace back here, all starting at 30 if anybody's interested. Hi, Dawn. I'm going to plug my laptop in because I got a notification that it's going dead. I'll be right back. It's just right around the corner. You guys might get a glimpse of me there. I'm done completely. Alright, I gotta plug it in, so I'll unplug my, sorry, my laptop. I mean my printer for now. I don't have enough plugs in this room. It's older style. There's like 3 plugs throughout the entire space, and it's fairly large. Alright. Hi, Christina. Alright, so let me practice. I'm practicing being self-sufficient here. Sorry, got a wiring away. I don't, oops. Okay. Hold on, I just knocked myself to the bottom, guys. Haley's in at 30. Okay, Haley. If any, let's, 1 second. I just want to, am I still online? Like, why is it doing that? Give me a second, guys. I'm sorry. I don't know why it's doing that. I paused it by accident. Okay, so for this, yeah, this is a pop-up quick sale. I'm not going to be on here long. All right, now it disappeared. Oh, for the love of God. The new laptop is really, really nice, but it's a little touchy compared to the older one. So starting bid of 30 bucks for, whatever. I'll start it with the next one. Haley's in on this, and I don't see anybody else. You get this little necklace. These are chips. With a little, and this actually needs repaired. It doesn't have a clasp on it, but these are, you know, okay. So I don't see anybody else in on it. Is there a leg? I'm in top chat. I got up to plug my laptop in. That may have taken me a while. And I didn't see anybody else besides Haley in there, right? All right, Haley's there. I'm going to start entering the starting bid after this one. I don't see anybody besides Haley in. Let me check. Yeah, that didn't glow either, Dana. I stuck it under the light. I think it's just glass, the other necklace. But this is, all right, this is I know that you make jewelry. You have that ability, Haley, so this will be great for you. You can even tear this apart. You know what? I thought this was really nice, the crystals, but something that was strange on it to me is, why is that heart so small on the bottom? I don't know. With a bigger one on there, like a sterling one or something, this might be a much greater of a necklace. But I'm going to put this in your bag for you, because I don't see anybody else wanting it. But thank you. You don't bead any longer? Yeah, you have an eye for the vintage and antique. But yeah, these are nice. Hey, she'll make something nice out of this. Did I call her Dana? I'm really sorry. I didn't mean to do that. Haley, you know who I'm talking to. Dana, sorry. All right, so amethyst. This is a decent amount of amethyst for you. She can show maybe what you make out of it, if anything. I'm sure you could do something out of it good. All right, let me shove it in the bag. I know somebody said they wanted to see some vintage. I don't know. How about this one? This is a pop-up sale, so I'm not really like... Yeah, I think the little heart makes it look strange, and I was thinking I would take it off, but then I was like, no, I can't mess around with... Seriously, I can't even change a clasp, guys. That's what I need with the skull, whoever does that type of thing. You guys, I'd like to see that. But I do have some stones here. I honestly can't identify all of them. I think this is carnelian. Look, and it does have a hook on it. I'll offer this one. Is that carnelian like agate, you think? And I don't know. It's not falling apart. This has a solid, maybe I shouldn't even sell this one. It's metal underneath there, okay? But they wrapped this stuff around it. So it has some frame, but the necklace is not falling apart. That's just decorative in between. Okay, so this is agate. that again can be very strong or worn. Somebody can wear it, I mean, but I don't know why there's a little bit of fraying. Like I said, the necklace is not falling apart. There is a wire underneath here. Yeah, I don't know. Do we even need, I know I say I won't sell things unless I know what it is, but I'm learning, and I have learned a lot of stones. I think that kind of looks like a carnelian. I don't know. But let's make sure it's stone, first of all. It does look like stone. Yeah, she had school yesterday. That's what I'm saying. Those people that fix jewelry. I can't even do a clasp. Makes me feel very, hold on 1 minute, okay? I'm not going to say what kind of stone it is by this, but I want to put it on here just to make sure it's going well above glass, and I'm not trying to sell somebody a piece of glass. It does not look like glass, but no, it's definitely stone. Okay, and I'm not going to be too worried about what it is because I don't know what it is. Let me measure it. This is me unprepared. I'm usually a pretty prepared person. Okay. This is 20-inch drop on a 10-inch drop, okay? So you got like 18 inches around the neck probably, or 19. I don't know if I mean, that, like I said, the necklace is not falling apart. Either way, I got a large thing of stones, really great price, and if anybody likes this, I think it's nice. I like, these are stones. Let me give you a close-up of it. And my nails are a mess, excuse me. I wasn't painting them early in the morning, I'm sorry. I'm sure it's not that offensive, right? Okay, so if anybody likes it, I will start this at... I'll start it at 15. It's nice. These are stones as well. Are these agate, do you think, guys? I'm trying to get education here. Whatever. I don't know what they are. If you know and you don't want to share, or you don't know or you like it, not want to share, you know what I mean? If you just want to buy it, it's yours for starting at 15 if anybody likes it. I have a vintage necklace I could show next. It's rhinestone. I think it's vintage. I sometimes question if some of it's not that more modern jewelry they throw together for prom. And this is really lightweight. I'll show it in a minute. But anyways, yeah, I said I was going to do a starting bid. I don't even know what to call it. Starting bid 15 for a stone necklace. How's that? There you go. Trying to get myself better at doing that. I definitely got to learn to rely on myself. You know what I mean in that regard. I should be self-sufficient and try to have an organized type of auction. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's what I thought. Like, I have this as well. I have one that looks like jade. Jadeite agate I'd seen. I'm not going to pull that one out today. I got to investigate it further. Again, it has the fraying. The fraying's probably a deterrent on this, and I like I said, I don't even know what it is, so I'm trying to sell it without knowing what it is. All right. Hi, Tracy. Hi. I was ready to say hi, Patricia, but that is a bot. But hello anyways, Patricia Lopez. That's like a computer-generated type of thing, I think. They, like, go around. They also plant things underneath your comments as well. I can't... This pin I was going to sell, I don't really think I can because I can't roll it properly. Look, the clasp is like... I don't know what kind of clasp it is or if it's broken. It rolls up and down, but maybe the pin's broken off of it. That's what I think it is because I've never seen anything like that. So I'm not going to try selling that. I feel completely unprepared. Hi, I'm good. I'm doing good. I'm just stuck in my house, so I decided I'd pop on for an hour or two. All right, I'm going to pass on the little whatever that is. Does anybody like glass? This is lovely. Look at this one. I think this is lovely. Look. It's red and black, and it has these little, lovely little stones. I have a pair of earrings that go with it. This is all glass and crystal. Double-stranded, definitely vintage. I can't really put a year on it. I don't know what, 50s. Let me show you what this looks like. Or somebody could have thrown it together after. Who knows, seriously. It is pretty, though. I have a pair of earrings that go with it. I think it's really nice. I've never worn it, though. I do like the way it looks, you think? All right, maybe I should... Okay. It has these earrings with it. These are clips. Okay, thank you. Yeah, I'm trying to learn the stones. Seriously, it's everything's a challenge. You know how it is when you're first starting to learn. 1940s. Okay, I was thinking that. Is that because of this? So it's deco style. 50. Okay. Yeah, AB coating. Okay. Yeah, okay. There we go. It's still a low, I mean, either, whatever, it's still old. 40s, 50s, whatever. It does have AB on it, though. Yes, right there. On the crystals. So, and then I have these earrings. Does anybody like it? I guess I could just throw a price on it and see if anybody bids on it. I thought it was fantastic when I saw it. I wish I had a bracelet. I do kind of have a bracelet that matches it, but not really. And that's something that's in my jewelry box. Hello, Janie. I like it. All right. So if anybody likes it, I guess I should measure it. It does have some AB on it. Yeah. I probably didn't show it real well. See, right there. Yeah, and when was AB? 1950 something. I don't know when they started using it, to be honest. In the 50s, I know that. I don't know. I can't remember exact dates on anything. So I will call this a crystal and glass, I don't know, necklace and earring set. Red crystal and glass necklace and earrings. All right. It doesn't seem to be very popular with very many people, but I think it's fantastic. I mean, I've had it online for seriously a long, long time. I thought it was fantastic, but anyways, I'll start it at 25. Maybe I didn't measure it. I will. While I'm waiting, let's see. The earrings are an inch about, maybe they're a little over. And then I'm going to do from the top, this clasp down, without opening it. It's 20 inches. I thought it was pretty. I'm just going to leave it sit there. Yeah, without my glasses, I'm pretty much blind myself. That was just laying right beside me, so I pulled it off. This is for Monday. I put certain things aside for Monday. I have this padlock set. It's kind of cool. It's not really vintage, though. I don't know. All right. Yeah, I can't keep all the red jewelry. And plus, seriously, my goal is to sell at least 80% of what I buy, if not more, at this point in my career of selling. That's what I've been doing. And collecting. I do collect some things. I think. All right, I feel totally unprepared. You know, this isn't me. Pop-up sales, like when people do it, I guess they prepare ahead of time. When I think Oh, okay. Yeah, I know what you meant. Hi, Deb. Oh, I have a glass necklace set here. Probably 1950s, 1960s. It has crystal, AB, and red and black. And it has some little... You didn't miss much. And I just jumped on. And yeah, I am chaos in particular, but I'm usually prepared chaos. If that makes sense. Okay. Yeah, I was put this up and see if anybody was interested. And I'm trying to practice putting things into the chat myself, typing, because yeah, it's pretty though. I'm gonna pass on this though, okay? And I do really like it. Maybe I should pull it out. Yeah, I never do pop-ups. It's gonna be a short one. This is something I typically don't do. Yeah, I showed this necklace. You can go back and look at it. I don't want to pull it out again, make everybody sit through that again. But, hi, Deborah. Yeah, I'm practicing getting my, myself a little better, with it. Okay. I have this bracelet stone, vintage, I think. It looks vintage, right? Look. Let me show you the back of it. I believe it's tiger. Yeah, tiger eye. God, I'm losing my mind. Yeah, I don't like being unprepared, honestly. It's hard for me. I like have myself like flabbergasted here. As I'm used to being so prepared. But I'll offer this little necklace bracelet here if anybody wants it. 70-ish, you think? So this is a 7.5 inch bracelet. Red tiger eye. Yeah, that's what why I was looking at it. I was like, wait, tiger eye, but because it looked red. Okay. Let me find a little thing to put it on. I have a tiny prop. Hi, Vanessa. How are you doing? Good, I hope. Here. There's that. It's 7.5 inches, red tiger eye. It's a Silvertone metal. It's very, like, whatever. Anyway, 7.5 inches. If anybody likes the red tiger eye, I will start this at, I'll start it at 12 bucks. Why not? $2 increments until you get to 50. So, got a large amount of stone jewelry here that I don't know what to do with. Okay, so not A, B. Starting at 12 bucks. Red tiger eye bracelet. And it's 7.5 inches. Yeah, I thought it was nice. I did have somebody ask me for this. Hopefully they don't get angry if they asked me through email. I'm sorry. I didn't know what it was, and I didn't know how vintage it was. I was trying to follow through on that to figure it out. I see you in Leo at 12. Yeah, that's what Janie. I think that was Janie. It just said that too. Yeah, 60s or 70s. Okay. All right. So is anybody else interested? I'll give it just a couple minutes. It's got the tiger eyes very it's nice. And you did email me, you said, right? I will go look for that. Not now. I believe you. And I don't remember seeing it per se, but you know how it is when you get a lot of emails in one day. But I believe that you did. All right, I'll give it. I have my daughter's timer. Oh, really? The stone's lovely on it. And I don't know how it's hooked onto there. I don't know. It's nice. Yeah, I see that. Yes. I was just giving it time to make sure nobody else did before I called it. All right, so I'm not going to put the going once, going twice, and so forth in my chats when I do this, but it'll be, here, I'll count down from 3 to 1. 3, 2, and 1. And I'm frozen, like, way back there on my chat for some reason. My picture, I mean, on my camera. Okay, there we go. This computer, I've got to get used to it. All right, 3, 2, 1, sold to Leo. Leo reacts. I'm just gonna put Leo. Okay, well, whatever here. For $10. Or 12. Shoot. Whatever. I am trying to be professional. It's a little hard for me. It's a process getting used to doing it this way, but I know I can do it, and I want to. I want to try to be a little more self-sufficient with this type of thing. Thank you. I'll put it in a bag for you. And I'll look for your email. I know I got a number of emails, and I think I did get yours. I just have to locate it. That was in the most recent email. All right. Let me put Haley there. Okay. All right. Next, I'm trying to find something you guys might like. Thank you. Like vintage-wise. I'm just going to dig through the stones for a couple minutes, okay? Okay, I didn't test the content on this, but I guess I shouldn't say that. That's really poor salesmanship. Hey, I don't know if it's a silver or not. I can always scratch it, right? Oh, I have this. I offered this the other day, and I thought this was really nice, and nobody bid on it, and I was surprised. But look, it's one of those tie necklaces or whatever, you know, Lyria, what they call a tie necklace wrap. It has tiger eye on the bottom. I didn't test the content. I could quickly. It's just on the tips, okay? It's tiger eye, and then you have black faceted glass, with, I think those are little tiger eye beads in between, like separators between the glass stones. I thought it was really cool. I'll measure it. I'm going to offer it again. Maybe, it measures a total of 40 inches, this. And I thought it was really neat if you know, wear these kind of things. Turquoise in America just posted a video. I don't know if you guys know who he is, but I think he's an expert. He goes to the actual sites where they pull the turquoise up. Thelma posted a video from him a while ago, and I watch them periodically. It helps. It's helped me a little bit, honestly. But okay, this is tiger eye in glass. French jet. Dana, I don't know. That's something I struggle with. Possibly. It's light. It's light. It's a very light, oh, so you know who Turquoise in America is? Yeah, I watch him. It does help. He's pretty knowledgeable. I don't know why my computer keeps on freezing. Like, I do have, like, some kind of weird thing going on here to where it's not updating for me. Anyways, if anybody likes this, I'm calling it black glass. It could be black jet. I don't know, French jet. I really don't know. Yeah, he's good. He will take you to the mines sometimes where the people are at and like talk to them, the men mining. You see that, and explaining how you can't really say where turquoise, where it comes from, which makes sense. But anyways, this one here, 40 inches, lovely. I'm calling it black glass, faceted glass. It is light though. These are not, but the rest of it. Oh, thank you. Yeah, not bad. Not bad for morning pop-up. I typically don't like doing pop-ups, but I didn't see anybody else on, so I was like, okay, I'm not interfering with anybody's pre-scheduled things, so I didn't feel bad. All right. All right, Dawn. You're going to get your hair done. I need a haircut. I'm going to be scheduling one. Have a good day. I'll see you later. I'll be on. when you're on you're 5:30 my time, I think, right? She's having a not a pop-up, it's pre-scheduled for weeks, sale. All right. So Tiger Eye and Black Glass or something. If anybody's interested in this, I think it's cool. It's one of those. Okay. I will start it at $20. I'm calling it Black Glass because I don't know what it is. And I'm calling it a tie necklace. If that's not the correct name, you know what I'm talking about. See if anybody's interested. If anybody comes on after the fact and watches this far in, I'm already 40 minutes in. My God, it goes fast when you're having fun, doesn't it? For me. All right, and it's not, for some reason, guys, I'm getting frozen back. I don't know what's wrong. Oh, wait, let me go in live chat. Maybe that's it. Something weird going on. Lariat. Okay, thank you. Yes, okay. It's still a tie necklace, right? Or it is a lariat. Okay. So when you have them, okay. And I should have known that because I've known it before. Sometimes things freeze up in my head. All right, I see DeFlorin. Am I having, like, I'm sorry I'm doing it. I'm trying to look at my computer. I have a constant freeze on my laptop. Very bizarre. I have to keep on. I can see you guys, though, chatting, so I guess I really don't need to see the picture. Okay, so I'll turn this little timer over. I need to get a real one. I'm going to give it a couple minutes. Thanks for your bid, DeFleur. It's really nice, actually, and this is very light, okay? These are not, but this hair is very light. It does have tiny little tiger eye beads in between. So cute. Memory vitamins. I feel, you know, not to be personal or anything, but I'm just entering menopause. And there's something going on in my mind. Like, it seems like things are foggy or something. Because I do have a pretty decent memory. I remember things that I learned, but sometimes the words do not come to my mind. Okay, so DeFlora 24. Obsidian. I don't. What kind of flash is in obsidian? I don't know. I need obsidian too. Guys, people that know, bring it, Dana. No, I'm joking. Dawn. I would be interested in buying obsidian because I'd be quite, and I need to go into a stone store and look. But all right, so hi, Moon Mama. I've seen you there and you gave me information. I don't know if I said hello to you though, but hello. All right, I'm gonna sell it to DeFleur for 24 bucks. Whatever it is, it's lovely. And if you wear these type of things, I thought obsidian had some kind of like shine to it or something. Okay. Okay, maybe that's what I'm thinking, Dana, with the snowflakes. Okay. Yeah, it is really light. So, congratulations to Flora. Thank you for your bids, ladies. All right. Let me put it in a bag. I don't have any. Oh, I do have an order from you from yesterday. But whatever. I got an invoice, so you'll get a different bag. I mean, it'll be able to be shipped with that. I won't add additional shipping if you already have an order unless you go over £1. Which it shouldn't. It's just pretty light. Like I said, the only thing it's heavy on it is the little piece of, the pieces of the other thing on the bottom. Yeah, they are tiger eye. I'm certain of that. The big ones and the little ones in between are tiger eye. They have that little like shine to it. You know what I mean, what they look like. But the black ones, I don't know. And the big ones are as well. But I don't know about the black is what I don't know about. It's, to me, if I don't see something in person, I can't just look at something and know. I have to see it, and I'm... All right. I'm sorry, give me a second. This is, I think this is lovely, and I've shown it before. Did you guys see this? I'm probably bringing this Monday. Did I showed this in a video? Look at that. Okay, you think they're probably glass just light, because they're not usually cut like that. All right. Yeah, I didn't know. That's why I was saying, that's why I called it glass, because that's what I thought it was. This is lovely, I think. I think I've shown this before. Hopefully not more than once, but... That is not broken. That's a imperfection in a stone itself there. But these are capped with rhinestones. And crystals. These ones are like a marble. And, you know, the other ones are faceted. And then the stones, rhinestones, more crystal. This looks like a crystal hanging off my old ashtray. Yeah, it's true. You guys just guess, and I understand. I don't expect anybody to tell me. I put it down as glass, and if it's something better, then somebody gets something better. That's how I look at that. You know, but for this necklace here, is this stone, I think it's banded carnelian, is that correct? I don't expect anybody to give me definite answers. I just try to show you the picture the best I can, and you can make an interpretation. But I would much rather sew it under than over. I don't want to mislead people. Not my goal. This is 18 inches with a 2 1/2 inch drop, and these are stones and crystal and rhinestones. But it's nice, I think. Very lovely. I'll start this necklace at... I think this is a very elegant looking piece of jewelry. I don't think the findings are not sterling. So this is banded carnelian. Goes next to carnelian. Okay. This is agate, I guess. Banded carnelian agate. Then if it goes next to it, is that correct? Well, whatever. This isn't class, right? Okay. Anyways, either way, if anybody's interested, I will start this. It's very lovely, I think. I like this look of necklace with the combinations of things, but I can't. I don't have use for all of them. I'll start it at 20 bucks if anybody wants it. I'm going to call it crystal and stone necklace. It's definitely stone. This is not glass here. It's got a cool combination to it. Yeah, you got the crystal, you got the stone, you got the rhinestones, and some glass on here. I think it's cool. This did not come in my stone lot. I picked this up off of at the local thrift. I think it's nice too. These look like marbles. They do have a string through them. Bougie Hippie. Who? Yeah, what a name. Who came up with that one? Oh. Dana, you should do a sale called that. Hi, Vivian. It's been a while. I do recognize you, though, but it's been a while since I've seen you live here, I think. How are you doing? Sorry, I'm drinking coffee. I'm keeping it away from my laptop. You know what happened to the last laptop? I don't know if anybody saw it on my community page. I had water in a cup with a lid, and it dropped, and the lid popped off it on my laptop and blackened my screen. And it was beeping for days, so I had to go out and buy another laptop. I didn't want to. But I did, and it's nice, but it's very touchy. All right, so Haley's out, and the only other person that was in was Vivian. I do have your information, Vivian. Is that correct? If not, email me here with your... You could do a sale video call that people, you know, name their sales per things. Dawn's big on that. Like, she'll give it a name, and it's good. I think it's a good idea. Vintage jewelry galore at yahoo.com. I just need your email address, your PayPal email address, your YouTube name, the country in which you live, Vivian. And congratulations. Thanks for your bids. I'll put this in a bag for you, Vivian. And I did put my email in right, correct? I don't know if I'm a hippie. Well, I was just born in 68. I guess I could still be a hippie, huh? I was born when that was all going on. I am old, though. Feeling old. Actually, I don't feel old. I say that sometimes, and I was waiting in the line at the doctor's office for my lab work. Yes, you did, Vivian. Thank you. Let me put that down. Sold to Vivian. Wait, 1996, Vivian. For 22 bucks. And there was a lady there that could barely stand waiting in line, much older than me, and it snapped me out of it that, hey, I got a lot of life ahead of me, you know, feeling sorry for myself with the situation and my pain that I'm having and so forth. I'm 53, and there's a lot of life ahead of me, and my testing does seem pretty good. I'm hoping everything's okay. I have a hernia. Not that I need to get my personal business out, but I think it's the worst thing that's going on with me. And I can deal with that. Okay. I'll look for your email, Vivian. I don't know if I have your email. If I don't, email me there. I put my email address up in there. And I've got to stop lifting heavy things. You know, I don't have any. I have a nephew I can call to do that for me, and I will be doing that in the future. I don't want to do any further harm to myself. I'm going to stick these bags in here, and I'm trying to find something vintage. Somebody said they wanted to see something vintage. DeFlora did, if she's still here. I mean, I have lots of things laying around me. You should see it. Never thought I'd get out of control like this. It's easy to get there. What is that? No, I'm not going to pull that one out. That's too big. Give me 1 second. I'm sorry. Hound barrel. It's not really... No, I should have prepared. Here, let me pull out a big jewelry box. There should be something good in here. Well, this isn't big, but look how cute he is. Isn't he adorable? Is anybody like him? All right, Haley, thank you. I'll invoice you. Oh, no, DeFlora went out. Right? Or am I wrong? Hold on, maybe... Oh, my God. Okay. No, if she went out, or if you're interested, yeah, email me. I don't remember if you have in the past. I'm sorry. Yeah, I understand that, Haley. It gets... You have to stop yourself somewhere. But does anybody like the bird? That's glass. It's not, like on the side of it. It's a piece of glass under there. I love this bird. I think it's adorable. It's all this, like, tied up or whatever you want to call that, like, knitted stuff on here. Metal, braided, whatever. Not really. It's kind of scattered mess. Looks like a bird's nest in his head. And that is that's glass. That's pronged, actually. It's adorable. It's a little bird sitting on a branch. It just sits in a box and I don't wear it. Like, I try not to do that type of thing. I don't like to hoard, although I'm starting to. It's so easy. Jelly Belly Robin Egg. That's some kind of class in there. I always think of Jelly Bellies. I think of that. Thank you, Vivian. And DeFlora for your bids. I appreciate it. And you are still here. I just asked if you're still here. You just bid. All right. If anybody's interested in this little bird, it's like 2 inches, right? Did I say that? Yeah. I will start him. Yeah, he is spring. Should I save him? No, I'm kidding. I'll start him at $20 if anybody's interested. I think he's fantastic. That is not a hole. That's how he's, he's like all raveled up pieces of metal. And this is gold tone. There's the back. That's how the pin is connected. Yeah, I was measuring him. He's almost 2 inches. And I want starting bid 20 on the bird. I think it's just adorable. I have a little mouse or a rat. I don't know what it is. It like matches it kind of. Same type of not as cute really, probably, huh? So yeah, he's kind of a Jelly Belly. I see what something I think about Jelly Belly is when I think of Jelly Belly, I always think of that, I don't know. I'm overthinking it again. Okay, we can call him a Jelly Belly. I always think of a different type of material that's in there that wouldn't even come to my mind. We'll call him a Jelly Belly bird. $20 starting bid for the bird pin. Called a pin. Not necessarily a brooch to me. He's cute though. All right, I'm gonna leave it hang there, and I'm going to move myself across the room. So that's on my repair. I have some vintage Monet. Or Trifari. Let me bring that over. I'll offer it at great prices. See if anybody wants to snag it up. I try to like turn over the inventory. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. That's what I always think of, like that clear plastic. And God, I can't think what it's called. Dear God, that's what I always think of when I think of it. But I have seen it called Jelly Belly with other types of stones. You see, that is clearly a stone. You see the white under, it's like painted over. But that's not noticeable. I was just showing it to show that can't see it unless somebody's turning and angling the bird on you, and they're not doing that. I was just trying to give as much detail as I can about it. All right. I'll give them a minute. Let me find... I'm going to pull this one out next. Okay, I'm going to... Give me a thumbs up, guys, if you don't mind. I think this is quartz. I'm going to pull out this quartz necklace next. Let me test the ending. I hate saying I don't know if it's sterling or not when it's this big. When it's very small, it doesn't really make that big of a difference to me. When it gets larger, though, I think it's something that should be tested. Just so people know. But it's not sterling. Some of these pieces in my stone lot are probably handmade pieces. All right, so we're going to pass. Hi, Maury. Hi. We'll pass. That's my daughter. How are you doing? I love you, Maury. We're going to pass on the bird. I'll call you when I'm done. But soon. All right, I'll pass on him. I love him anyways. All right, this is quartz. And the findings on the end are not sterling. I just tested them. Lucite. Okay, thank you. And hi Yvonne. Yeah. That's what I was thinking, and it wouldn't come through like the clear. It's acrylic basically. All right, this is quartz. Right? I don't. Then I question myself: is this rock crystal? No, it's quartz. Hi, Love and Found. I'll start this really cheap here. Well, you know, everything I start fairly cheap. This one I'm gonna start at. I'll start it at $12 if anybody's interested. There's what you have on there. It's not a. It's a handmade piece. I was trying to feel it to feel if there's any broken off pieces. I cannot guarantee you there's not. Okay. Haley, I thought you left. I'm joking. I'm kidding. You're welcome. That was just a joke. I calling this, yeah, doesn't it look like rock crystal? But it's not, right? This is quartz. I don't know. I'm not versed in stones here, guys. But some of it has the look of that, but we're calling it's quartz. I'm gonna call it quartz. Quartz necklace. All right, so yeah, you're welcome to come back. I was joking. So yeah, it won't confuse me, Dana. Okay, thank you. Oh, really? Okay, thanks. Because I'm going back and forth at it. Yeah, I like any information you could give me. I see Leo was in first at 12. Like, look at this one's pretty nice. Like, I like the way that one looks. The different, okay. Yeah, to make it more confusing, huh? No, seriously, this is different looking than quartz to me. It has a different look to it, like that one there. Yeah. Okay, so we'll just call it, I call it quartz, could be rock crystal. So Haley's at 14 on the little necklace. All right, so it's still quartz, so I'm not incorrect at saying quartz necklace. Okay, thank you. Okay, so you're out to Haley's at 14. Haley, like I said, there may be a couple pieces chipped off. I feel one here. But, you know, for $14, and I know you're a crafty chick, you could take this apart and make something out of it. All right, I'll add it to your bag. Thank you. But I'm not going to attempt to knock the ones off that may be broken if there's one or two. I'll just leave it to you. I don't want to destroy the necklace. Oh, no. Okay, yeah, I did. I thought, oh, wait, and that was 14. What am I saying? All right, let me pull out something and take a chance on it. I don't know what it is, but I don't care at the same rate. Some stones. I'm pulling out of my stone basket here. This one, look. All right, Haley, thank you. I'll invoice like tonight or tomorrow. Look, I have this. And I didn't turn on my tester. This might even be glass, but no, I'm pretty sure it's stone, but look, that looks weird, doesn't it? Maury, you still there, chick? Mom will call you when she's done. I love you. If you try calling me, I think I have my phone on ignore. I didn't want, if I don't, it knocks me right off. And I'm on my phone because it's easier to film this position for me. All right, I'm putting it on the tester. That's why I was pulling it away. Some of the whiteness on it looks a little weird. Hold on, let me calibrate it. Stress. I don't know. Good God. It's knotted in between. And it goes above glass. And I don't know what this is, and I'm not even going to try to say what it is. I'm going to saw it. It's stone. Hi, Maury. Yeah, it's ultra long. Knotted in between, and here's what it looks like. You don't have to say out loud what you think it is if you don't want to. It's not glass according to my tester. Okay. Okay, yeah, maybe dyed highlight. That's possible. I did have some highlight in here. I don't see any whiteness in between it. Okay, maybe finished turquoise. That's what I was thinking. See, it's not, here's the hole. I'm sorry, my nails are really a mess, guys. Don't mind. I know I would get them done, but I can't stand the feeling of something foreign on me. But I do need to get them manicured, at least myself, and I will. This was a pop. It's not, I don't think it's styled highlight. There is no whiteness in there. See, and let me show you guys, ladies or gentlemen, if there's any here, what it looks like. It's knotted in between. Goodbye, Haley, if I didn't say bye. There's what it looks like. Yeah, that's what I think. It's very long. Let me measure it for you. It's a nice necklace. I decided I'd pull it out. I have another one that I'll pull out later. This one's 60 inches. This is my height. It's 5 feet. 5 feet tall, 5 feet long. Oh, sorry. Yeah, it doesn't appear to be dyed at all. Anyways. Yeah, price. Anna's thinking. It's an ultra long and fantastically fabulous necklace. And I'm pretty certain it is. I was thinking turquoise. You know, it's definitely not dyed and it is stone. I'm going to start it at, I'll start it at $50. It's finished 60-inch necklace. Maybe, is that, hopefully it's not too high. I don't think it is, honestly. I think, if it is, I'll bring it back at another time. I'm sorry I keep on hitting that, guys. All right. I should, I'm sorry, I was looking for something behind me. Doesn't have a clasp on it. This one. Like, that looks weird, doesn't it? I mean, turquoise can have white in it. I should probably pull this out and test it further and bring it back at another date just to make sure. That makes me, like, the white on it looks weird. I know that, and then I'm going to pull this, okay? I'm not going to try to sell this. Not right now. I need to look at it closer. I don't really know what it is, to be honest with you. All right. Did I try selling this yet? I don't think so. It has a barrel clasp. This is agate, right? That's what it looks like to me. I mean, it's stone. So for this one, okay. I'll do UV tests and stuff on it. Yeah, I want to check it out. I also want to stick some acetone in a hidden place. I mean, if it's turquoise, I know it won't damage it. I want to test it further and look at it. I'd hate to sell something to somebody and it not be what it is. I mean, it happens to all of us, but I don't want to do it. But anyways, this is 22 inches long. Are you talking about the Okay. They're filled with resin. Okay, I'll look at it. And then if it's not, it's older. Yeah, that's something I should definitely investigate further. But anyways, for this necklace here, 22 inches of agate, I believe this is. I'll start this at 15 inches on that one. I'm just going to call it a 22-inch stone necklace. But yeah, I don't typically struggle with turquoise at this point if it looks normal. I mean, those of you who have been watching me since the beginning know it was a struggle for me initially. But something like that is questionable to me. I just can't say for certain if it is or not because it doesn't look like it. All of it doesn't look like it. Like, I have another one here, too. Not that I should be bringing this out to interfere with what I'm sewing because I'm not selling it now. But this one I'm certain is turquoise. Oh, it's lovely. I got to test it and everything. Yeah, because of the white. The white made me wonder. But turquoise does have white in it. I mean, from what I've heard people say. Yes, thank you. This one here is really, that one's lovely. I got to test that too. I need to test things and make sure it's like what it is and try to learn more before I sew it, and I do try that. Yeah. It could be halite. I'm going to dyed halite. Sometimes you can leave fingernail. Sometimes acetone won't even take the color off. But I heard that, I mean, I've read that it works to test it to a degree. All right, Leo Reacts is in at 15. It's hard to, like, present this. It's like, it's doubled up, guys. All right, I'm going to turn over my timer. How long have I been on here? Not that long. Obviously, I don't want to run into anybody else's time, but I have a full day ahead of me of nothing besides cleaning. Yes, and that's what I know. I was, like I said, the turquoise in America doesn't necessarily tell you that, but I've watched other people that I believe. All right, Thelma, thank you. Yes, you're the one that showed me turquoise in America. Okay. I'm pretty certain the other one I showed is turquoise, but the first one I don't know. Whatever, I got to test them before I sell, like learn them before I sell them, should I say. Okay. And yeah, I've had magnesite before in the past. Yeah, it becomes a challenge with these things. But Leo, I'm going to call this to Leo Reacts for $15. So sold. Thank you. It's a nice necklace. Okay. Yeah, I'll put it under my UV. Thank you, guys. To figure out what it is. Yeah. For that long, if it's really turquoise that big, it would be worth a considerable amount. If it's not, it would not be, and I know that. Okay, so this is Agate Necklace here. This is a nice necklace. All right, let me find your bag. Oh, you know. Okay. Another stone. Yeah, it does. It kind of looks like candy, huh? I have a, look at this thing, guys. Look. Thank you. Thank you. That's not, this is pewter, I believe, but it is some kind of, I don't know what is that, an eagle or something, or an imp? No, I'm kidding. I don't know what it is, but this is not sterling silver. Is this, I think this is Jasper. Dalmatian Jasper, huh, guys? I'm kidding. That's what it looks like to me. But like I said, I'm learning here, so don't know everything. But I think it's a cool necklace. It's stone, and I think it is Jasper here that we have. Oh, and this is lava rock. Okay, in between, every so often. Thor's hammer, huh? All right, well, that's cool. Lava rock and Jasper, I think. Or something. It's something Dalmatian, right? Thank you. And I was correct. Okay, got that, guys. Amazed with myself. I'm joking. I am honestly surprised how much I've learned over the last few months of trying. My daughter's sending me something. I guess she's wondering why I'm ignoring her, both of them. Guys, I'm working. No, I'm kidding. Dalmatian Jasper and Lava Rock. That's what I thought. Okay, and Thor's Hammer, I did not know. Norse Pagan. All right, I don't know what that means. I'm sorry. But anyways, if anybody likes it, I will do this starting bid of $18. Let me measure it for you, okay? Yeah, it's 18 inches around the neck and a 11-inch drop on this guy. So let me, yeah, I know pagan is a religion. Okay. Well, is it something bad? Hopefully I'm not selling. Well, it depends what you consider bad or not, right? So starting bid. Yeah, I sold a really nice lava rock one, Dana, to somebody the other night. Yeah, it's not an imp, Maury, I'm kidding. Oh, you are a pagan? Okay. I'm going to start it at $18 if you're interested. $18. So it's I'm just going to put Jasper and Lava Rock. Okay. There's a starting bid of 18 on it. I know Jasper, I have somebody, like, these are common, I think, right? And this is metal, I don't know. I don't know if it's hematite or not. I know that's stupid, probably to a lot of people, that I don't know what hematite looks like, but it doesn't look shiny enough. It's metal, we'll call it that. And this is a pewter. It's not sterling silver. I tested it. What did Thelma? I'm glad, Thelma, I was able to catch you on here. Is it your lunchtime? No, it's not that late. Oh, you're probably home. We had, oh, no, you're in Texas. What the hell am I thinking? So Vivian's in at 18. I ended up having, we have a ugly snowstorm here. Oh, okay. Oh, really? So it's, oh, wow, that's right. My cousin posted that they were going to have a storm. And she's in Texas. That's good. My daughter's, my youngest one, she is at school online today. Hi, Teely. All right, so we have Vivian at 18. Is anybody else interested in the little $2 increments if you're interested in? Yeah, I can't drive on ice, and I've lived in western in Pennsylvania here all my life. I'm terrified. So I went and I bought some food for me and the cat. And I plan on not leaving until it clears up. Yvonne is at 20. Who, you guys said this was Thor, or I'm kidding, I don't know, a pagan something, I don't know. Sorry, I'm not really good into that. Okay, so Yvonne's at 20. And Yvonne, I've sold to you before, is that correct? If not, let me put my email address in. I can't remember, I'm sorry if I did. God, the new laptop's extremely touchy. Oh, wait. Here's my email address for anybody who has not purchased from me before. Please email me with your YouTube name, PayPal email address in the country in which you live. It's vintage jewelry galore. Galore, not color. I put it in here. It's right there at yahoo.com. Okay, Yvonne, yes, just send me your info now, and I'll put this in a bag for you. I'm going to say it's sold to Yvonne J. Well, 5, I guess I should count down, right? Try to be professional here. Thor's Hammer. Okay, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and sold to Yvonne. I'm trying to get used to typing into here myself. Oh, you did, Leo. Thank you, Leo Reacts, for resending. All right, so it's sold to Yvonne for 20. Let me put it in a bag for you. Yeah, my youngest one, Eva's probably happy that she's at home. But they're still making them do school. They just have to do it from the house. Oh my good lord. I don't know where my stapler went. Alright, well, it goes in there. See, I'm discombobulated. Any more stones? Should I attempt to pull any more stones out? I have halite in here. I don't think it's of much interest to anybody. I thought that one was cool. The turquoise ones I gotta check. I have a big, heavy lava rock. Look at it. It's huge. I sold a pretty one that had gold trimming around it. This one's a humongous one. Look at that. If anybody likes it, just say, hey, big fat lava rock, and I'll pull it out. I don't know if that's going to be a desirable item to anybody there. All right, I have a ring. Let me show this ring. I know I've shown it before, but maybe there's somebody here that wasn't here before. Look, I was going to keep it, but it's big on my finger, and I know I just showed this last time. But whatever, people do this from time to time. Size 5. Yes, thank you, Yvonne, and congrats. Thank you very much. Oh, so, okay, so it's good. I'm glad he'll enjoy that. I didn't even know what it was. I thought it was cool. So this is unmarked, but it is sterling silver, and the turquoise is lovely in there. It looks like the earth from far away to me. It's like it's blue, green. For me, this looks huge. It's a size 5. My fingers are so swollen I can't even put it on my ring finger at this time, but there it is. And it's not huge, but I have very small fingers. Yeah. I'm a size 5 foot, and I'm 5 foot. Everything's small. Well, my feet and hands, I'm fat. That's not small. 1 1/2 inch. This way. I must have like a 3-inch finger. It's short. Sterling, it is unmarked. There's what it looks like in the back. I think it's a rather nice ring. I don't know the origin of it or anything. No, I didn't find my custom-made ring yet. I'm thinking maybe it's in my car or I lost it. It's just a material possession. Not real happy about it, though. I did love that ring. I had it made by Hale, V&C Hale. I really liked it. But anyways, if anybody's interested... Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I don't know who the maker, where this was made, though. I can't tell by looking at it. I have no experience with this. But it's nice. It's a very nice ring. And I was thinking Navajo, but I don't want to say that because I have no experience. So, but I did say it, right, guys? I just said it. Anyways, I'd start it at 50 if anybody was interested. It's definitely unique, I think. Maybe not extremely unique for when it was made. But I've never seen one yet. And when I Googled it, I couldn't find it. So I'd started at 50 if anybody was interested in it. And it's going to lay there for a minute. I know I just showed this like last week or this week, I think. But we'll just call it a turquoise and sterling. Is that a leaf or a feather? Whatever. It's a ring. Size 5. And I keep on pulling things up here. With this touchy thing. I thought it looked Navajo. Yeah, but you know, I doubt myself. Not that I doubt myself. I just don't have a lot of experience with it, so I don't like to throw around things that I don't know. But I thought this looked Navajo by watching people that I know that sell it that know. Yeah, there are no marks, and I know that could mean it's vintage, but at the same time, it could mean somebody just threw it together, and I do know that and didn't put their initials on it, but this one I think it's nice. I wish, if I had a size 5 on this finger again, when I lose weight and swelling, if that happens, I would definitely wear it, but I don't like it on my pinky. I have small hands. But anyways... I'll leave it here while I look for something else to show that maybe... I think I'm kind of done with the stones. I don't know. I do have some Monet. It's no real big pieces, though. Then I have Monday's jewelry already picked out. This is a pop-up. Oh, there's a stapler on top of my turquoise slithers. That's not a good place for that at all. All right, so. Yeah, well, I know. Some people, I think, where that comes from is they're hoping to see, like, a Tasco piece or something like that. I know, I don't, yeah, and experience is a great teacher. I have learned from watching other people that I know are more experienced in this, but I have no experience in it. But my guess was Navajo on that, so if I was right, good for me, right? It definitely doesn't look Mexican to me. All right, I don't know where to go with it, ladies. Ladies and gentlemen, maybe I should leave. No, not yet. I'm joking. I have a lot of jewelry here. I just don't know what to show. Which y'all might be interested in. I have watches without batteries, and I don't like selling them. All right, I don't want to. All right, people are jumping off. All right, I'm gonna pass on it. I need to figure out why my computer's frozen on this. I might wear that on my pinky. It is a rather lovely ring, actually. All I have for rings right now are small ones, 5s and 6s. All right. I have a Monet link. This is a Monet, vintage Monet, I could say 1970s, 80s, late 70s or 80s on this. That's their signature clasp. But it has these links in between, flat. Are they curved links, I think they're called? Whatever, they're flat. And then there's these 3. You have 4 of these on here. Let me measure it, and then I'll give a price on it. I'm going to let it go lower than I ever have before. Oh, my God. Do you guys need a measurement on it? I don't know where my tape measure went. I'm so out of it compared to normal. The pre-measurements of something that have gone to the past for me the last couple of times, it's been quite difficult to fit that in. All right, so this is 35 inches. It's a nice Monet. It has these rings on it 4 times round. And it's really clean and in great shape. Yeah, maybe I'll try that. Does that mean something? Luck or something? Definitely use some health right now. All right, so for the Monet, I will start the Monet at... It's a nice Monet. And it's unfaded and it's in great shape. And it's vintage, from the 80s anyways. I'll start it at 18 bucks. 18 for the Monet gold tone. 35-inch chain, I think I said. It's nice, especially for that price. If anybody's collecting or wearing, it's just good to layer. It does have a clasp, so you could definitely double this up on your neck. All right, I'm going to leave it hang there, and I'm going to walk over here and... Those are lovely. Ow, ow, ow. Sorry, you guys can hear everything I'm saying back here. Hi, Tori. You're in for 18. Thank you. Hopefully I'm not making too much noise digging through my things here. Did I just see Emily on here? Oh, hi, Emily. Hi. Girly gamer. You're welcome. Thank you. I'm glad you like it. There's a few new people. Tori. So Tori's in at 18. That's a great buy for that. This is nice too. Wow, this one is nice. got a lot of jewelry here. Like an insane amount. Save that for Valentine's Day. All right. Is anybody else interested? If not, I'm going to call it down to Emily. I mean, not Emily. Emily, I just saw your name there. But Tori, if you haven't bought off me before, you know my email address, right? Here it is. I've been putting this in. Just email me with your YouTube name, PayPal email address, and the country in which you live, and it'll be yours. I'm going to call it down. I didn't see any other interest, and I was digging back there for a while, so. All right. Hi, Nicole. So for this is at $18 right now. It is a, what did I say? It's a long necklace. What did I say? It measured like 35 inches or more. I can't remember. 35-inch gold tone Monet chain, 1980s, late 70s, 80s. Okay. Then I probably have your information. Probably back on a sister's vintage account. I still do use that as well. I haven't, gotten rid of it. Okay, so I'm going to call this. I'm going to say, I'm going to count down from 5. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And sold to Tori Simpson for $18. Thank you. And yeah, you'll like it. It is. It's very nice. That's a steal for that. It's okay. I mean, obviously I offered it at that, so I'm comfortable with it. 18 for the long Monet. I have this little fleur-de-lis pin I'm going to bring up. Congratulations, and yeah, thank you. I already said that, I think, but just make sure I did. Look, this is nice, isn't it? This is a more modern, I think, right? Well, I don't know. You tell me. Yeah, I believe so. I think these are glued in there. It's nice. It's a, you see what it is. Rhinestones. Those are all glass. There are none missing. Everything's there. And there's the back of it. There's the pin. I'll start it at $10 if anybody likes it. I'll start it at that. And I don't know why I keep misplacing my... For the love of God. I keep on misplacing that thing. All right, we're going to go free. Do you really need... This is like 2 inches, guys, okay, right? It's a pin, a brooch. It's fairly large, 2 inches, maybe 2.5. I don't know what I did with my tape measure. I'm sorry. Okay. That's really drives me nuts, though. Okay. All right. I'm not going to... Here it is. I'm not going to beat myself up over it, but I do like to know how big things are. Just some very anal about that. 2.5 inches. So it was off a little bit, but I'll start it at $10 if anybody likes it. Did I say 10? Yeah, 10 for the... Am I spelling this right? Rhinestone pin. 2.5-inch pin. I don't know. If I spelled that wrong, I spelled it wrong, guys. I think I spelled it right. I know what it is, but... Fleur-de-lis, if it's pronounced wrong. It would. It's nice. It's a nice pin. I don't think it's very vintage, though, at all. I don't know, maybe 90s or something, but let's see what it looks like. It's not rough back there, but I don't know. So the Fleur Treasures is in at 1980s, you think? I was thinking the 90s. But whatever, it doesn't matter. I see you into Fleur. All right, so I'll wait just a minute to see if anybody else is interested. It's worth $10. It's nice, actually. This will look nice on pearls. I think it would look, yeah, because it has like a dark theme behind it. You know what I mean? Like the coloring, not theme, the coloring, and then the bright clear rhinestones on. It's pretty nice. Could put it on any color probably of pearls. But I'm going to call it, I'm going to say 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and sold at the floor. Treasures for 10 bucks. Thank you. Guys, yeah, I'll turn it around. I already sold it, but I did have it turn around for a while. There it is. I'm sorry. Yeah, I just don't think it's as extremely vintage myself. What do you think, Dammy? Maybe 90s or 2000s even. I don't know. It's nice. It's very nice, actually. Classy looking. Is it upside down? It is upside down. You're right. There's the... Does it look better that way? It probably does, right? But I sold it. Quickly, probably. I'm sorry. I didn't see any other interest. There's more. There's a lot more. Thank you, DeFleur. It is up. It was upside down the entire time. I like it better. I don't know. I like it like that. Okay, but it's supposed to be like this. I don't know. I like it the other way, honestly. And I lost my sheet of paper. Okay, give me 1 second. Let me find a bag. All right. Yeah, there's new. This is the first thing today, right? Right, the floor for you. Okay, I was trying to start new bags. That's why I was asking. Thank you. Does anybody like J. Crew? This is a nice J. Crew, so let's be nice about J. Crew. Here we go. There's that big clasp. Here's the tag. Little rhinestone hanging from it. And this has a brass finish. I don't know, it's a pretty well made necklace. Look. It's a nice one, I think. I was trying to... And those look like crystals to me. Could be very shiny. I know that J. Crew does use crystals in her jewelry. I mean, it's basically the same thing as rhinestones. Could be rhinestones. I don't know. Whatever. It's clear stones, whatever they are. I'll start this one at 14. Let me measure it for you if anybody's interested in the J. Crew. It is... Yeah, I probably should get the price in before I measure it. Starting bid, 14 bucks for J. Crew. Oops. I think it's the clasp is the older clasp that they used to use, but I can't really call that vintage. You know, I don't even know when they started making jewelry. Hi, Dee. But let me measure it for you guys. And I see that I do have T. Lee and Deb Tiny Darren. T. Lee was in first on my end at the 14. So I do, it's $2 increments here. You guys know that, right? 16 inches. Yeah, and I think it would be future vintage as well. My email again, let me put it in, vintage jewelry galore at yahoo.com. There it is. Okay, so Deb's in at 16. I'm sorry, I got really close to that, didn't I? Oh, wow, what an unprofessional background, huh? That's all right. I still have my ASMR setting in the background. And Gina's necklace back there. I'm trying to find something else for her. Gina's, we all know Gina has some eclectic taste there in her jewelry, so I'm trying to find something else to send with it. It's a little guy. He's like agate or something. He's cute. All right, so Deb's in at 20. That's for her birthday. I still haven't sent my sister's birthday gifts either. I'm terrible. I'm behind. I will. They're coming out. It just takes me a while to get them. All right, so we're at 20 for Deb, and T. Lee is out. So for the J. Crew, it's a nice J. Crew. It's very, look, flexible and so forth. So I didn't see any other interest throughout the, me showing it and leaving it hang it there. So I'm going to call it down then to, I'm going to say 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and sold to Deb Tiny Dare. Thank you. Well, Tiny Dare, I call her Deb Tiny Dare. I don't know where that came from. For 20 bucks. Thank you. Thank you for your bids, ladies, and congratulations, Deb. It's nice. It is a nice J. Crew. I have a necklace that I have no idea who the maker is. I'm going to show that. It's nice. Let me... All right. I'm going to have to make sure like, people I have held orders for that I mean, what the held order means is, I sold that. I'm sorry. She likes pigs. Okay. I'll have to look. I might have some pigs laying around. I'll take a look at that. Yeah. I'm going to send her my salt and pepper shakers. No, I'm joking. She'll be like, what the hell? What is this? They're not miniatures, but I'll look. I might have some miniature pigs in my stuff. Look, guys. I don't see a maker's mark on this. This is nice, though. Wouldn't you agree? It's not sterling. I have tested it. I don't know who the maker is on it. I mean, it looks like something good, but I seriously don't know. I don't see a marking on it. And I did test it, and it was hanging on my wall, so I know it's not sterling, but it's very nice. It has the silver, like the white metal silver tone, and then gold tone trimming it. And my nails look terrible, I'm sorry. They're right in your face. And then these rhinestones, or crystals. Let's see. I don't see an opening back there, but crystals are not always set with opening in the back. But anyways, either way, I'm going to call them rhinestones. And silver tone with gold tone trimming necklace. It's very nice. It looks like something very good. Yeah, but it's not his, right? Am I selling James Avery for dirt cheap? No, I'm joking. I don't think so. His would be in sterling, right? And I did test this, and I don't know, let's test it again. If you don't mind, I'm sure you guys don't. I do see other people do this from time to time, and I'm not above it. Let's test it. Just to see. See, I scrape it, and I can see it's not, you know, you got that, like, look of that little brass look to it that you can kind of tell it's not sterling just from there, and it's not. So it's correct, but it's lovely. And I'm going to offer it to you ladies and gentlemen if we have any. I'll measure it after I give a price. Okay, there it is. It's not real short. We may be 16 inches here, but you have a 3-inch extender, but I'll measure it. Anyways, I will do the starting bid on this lovely necklace. I started at 18 bucks. I don't, like I said, I don't see a maker's mark on it, and it's not sterling silver. I don't even know what to call it. The chain is fantastic on it, look. But it's not sterling. I don't even know what to call this thing. Okay, so we'll call it Avery style necklace, okay? Not sterling. Obviously, I'd put sterling if it was. So $18 for the Avery style necklace. Okay. So that's why it looked good to me. I've probably seen, yeah, I won't give her pins. I'll be looking for pigs for her. She's still sleeping. I know she can't see this. Well, she may not be sleeping. I don't know what time she gets up. All right, this is actually 15 inches with a 3-inch extender on it. So 15 to 18 inches and a 1 1/2 inch pendant on it. It's very pretty, and you probably could fool people. I thought it looked great. I have one of a big purple stone on it. I haven't really looked into it yet, but I have that one in my little collection. All right, there, just let me leave that lay there. If anybody's interested, they can bid on that. I'm going to pull a couple little Monet pieces out here next. See if we have any Monet lovers. All right, so I actually have 50 people in here. Thank you for being here. 51 now. I've been here an hour. That's, or over an hour? No, a little over an hour, right? It hasn't been that long. All right, so I'll leave this sit here for a moment. I'm going to leave that sit in the background. I'm going to move a little quicker because why not? This is Monet. Let me look at the hallmark. This is 1980s, I believe, probably. That's something I can do adequately, ladies and gentlemen, that, because it's there and I can look it up, is I can tell by the maker's mark what year it's from. And I'd think in 1980, even without looking at the maker's mark, right? This is Monet. It has the copyright before the Monet, and it's capital M with lowercase everything else. I don't know, what is this, like some kind of tree branch or a tree, maybe? I don't know. But it's vintage Monet. I'm going to pass on that. I'm frozen. Are you guys still here? Okay. This is vintage Monet, 1980s, 90s. I can date it, but it's like brushed looking back there and hair. Like, not rough, but it's nice. It's like a 2-incher. 2 or 3-inch pendant. It's 3 inches on the Monet. I'll start this at okay, because it's frozen on my computer. It's very strange. But I'll start this Monet leaf brooch or tree. I don't even know what it's called, but honestly, but I'll start it at 20 bucks. It's 3 inches this way. And I think it's nice, actually. There, let me leave it there. Did I say 20? On Monet 3-inch, I don't even know what to call that. Bush brooch. I might call it a tree, or I really don't know what it is. It's like it's blown in the wind. 3-inch Monet Tree Pin. And I think it's, I mean, I know it's 80s or 90s. Here's what the back looks like. It has like the little pivoting areas, modernist. I guess it could be like a modernist looking tree. And it looks like back here, like it's secured, but it's not separate. Oh, wait. Yeah, this piece is attached separately, but it's very firm. You see that, the way it's made? It's nice. Could be Tree of Life. Could be modernist too. It's made well. And they triple plated their jewelry. Prior, this is Monet's this is prior to them selling themselves out. To the company being bought out. The jewelry was still good quality at that point. I'm not saying it's not now, but it's changed. It has. All right, I'm going to leave that there for a moment. Let me move this. Nobody was interested in that, so I'll move that aside. And no, I don't have any of the big Monet pieces with me. I have a Christmas tree. I don't think anybody's interested in a Christmas tree this time of the year. Yes, in the 2000s. Yeah, to Liz Claiborne Company, correct. And their jewelry did. Now it's on a card, and I don't think it really has any maker's mark on it at this point. They were sold twice. They were sold along with Marvella and Trifari. There was like a mingling of those companies where they together because they were owned by the same company. But once they were bought for Liz Claiborne, and then it was sent over like seas. Yeah, and they were putting most of the jewelry for all three of those companies are on a card without any tagging. Like, you take it off the card, it's just you saying, yeah, this is Trifari, because it doesn't have a tag on it, a majority of it. All right, I don't see any interest in a lovely, we would possibly call this a modernist tree. It's a nice brooch. I don't pin. I wear them, but not a lot. But I'm gonna pass on it. Yeah, Monet is it is sad. Okay, so pass on Monet pin. There, I'm getting more I feel like I need to get something exciting to wake. How about if I pull out my little sterling box, see what I have in it? Well, this is stones and pearls. Let's see what's in here. I've already shown a lot of stones, but why not more, right? Yeah, I've sold most of my pearls, believe it or not. I do have some, but not a whole lot. I have this little stone bracelet. I think this is cute. Look. The findings are marked 925. Yeah, it would be good on a windy day. It's this stone. Me identifying what kind of stone. I don't know. I'm gonna stick it on my gem tester. Yeah, I had a little jade Buddha. I sold them at Thrifty Thursday, guys. I had somebody ask me about them, but they didn't respond. It was sorry about that if you were still interested. So I decided to offer them on Thrifty Thursday, you know, because I do offer things that I know are worth more, and that's fine. That is what it is. That's the whole idea behind it. Moss agate. Yeah, probably. I was thinking some unikite maybe in here, but then it looks a little green, more bending towards green than that. First of all, I thought turquoise treated, but then, I don't know. It's stone. I can tell you that. It's pretty too, I think. These are, it's marked 925 here. There's these little hang on the end, and yeah, sorry. I responded to your email. Did you not see that? I'm sorry. Next time I'll try to, well, I figured you'd answer me back if you're interested. But yeah, it wasn't an auction. I do a Thrifty Thursday pre-recorded sales video. And, okay, where I sell beautiful jewelry for affordable prices. I'm joking, I do say that. That's the little saying for it. It's kind of corny, I know. But this is 15 inches with a, like, 1-inch extender on it there. And it's nice. Dainty, lovely little thing for those of you. I did not test these for sterling content. They look like they are, but I don't want to scrape them right now. I'm going to offer it low enough. What's that? So, for this little moss agate, or whatever you call it, yeah, that's what it looks. I mean, that's probably what it is. Yeah, I'm sorry, girly. I usually respond back within a day. So, you know, to everybody who emails me, I'm pretty on top of that. All right. If anybody's interested in this, I gave you the measurements on it, right? Yeah, I did. I will do this. I will start this at $15, and I think it's very nice myself. Let me get in here. I do have another. I have like a Buddha head. Let me show you guys that. That looks like faceted moss agate, huh? I will just call it moss agate. Okay, so I have Tea Lee in for 15. Is anybody else interested? Your next bid would be 17. I do $2 increments to 50. This is to get rid of overflow, to be honest, and offer things at good prices. I consider them to be good prices. Pretty nice necklace for 15 bucks. And those could, I don't know if it's sterling, it looks like it. If you want, I could scrape it. Either way, if you're getting it for 15th, you can test that yourself. You know, you'll test it. And if it is, then score, right? It's a little bit of 2 on each area. Yeah, and they are faceted. Yeah, they're faceted beads. It's nice. Nice little necklace. I'll leave it up. I'm going to turn over my childhood timer over here. I use my daughter's sand toy. Kind of funny. She doesn't use it any longer, really. She let me take it. All right, so I'm going to wait a couple more minutes here in like just a minute until that wears out, and then I'm going to call it done and sew it to T. Lee. I have another bag I have a big bag for you. I'll have to weigh it. And I'll let you know what it weighs and shipping and so forth. But okay, I'm going to count it down to 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1, and sold to T. Lee for $15. Thank you. Yeah, it's very nice. I thought it was nice. You're welcome. And that was in my little stone area for quite a while. I didn't know what I was gonna do with it, but no reason to. I start to feel like I can't breathe when my amount of jewelry gets too large. Yeah, it might sound kind of crazy, but and it's getting big here. There's a lot. There's a lot built up. Things that are gonna go. Oh, these are nice. Look, guys. Let me show these little things. I have to test them, and I don't want to do all that right now. I think I've shown these before. Look at the back of them. Do I have anybody interested in this type of jewelry here right now? It's lovely. They're crystal, AB crystal, pink, with Silvertone caps around the center stone. And down around the edge, we have, those are Silvertone little beads placed all around the edge. Is this wired on here? They're all wired onto here, similar to what I see the Japan Jewelry and other makers as well. I've seen like Donja and Miriam Haskell, and I'm not saying these are Miriam Haskell because they're not. I mean, as far as I know, I'm just saying they're wired like that. They're also wired like Japan earrings, so... They are quite lovely. There are 2. They are Silvertone Clips. Oh, they are beautiful, especially if you wear these. I'd start these at 20 if anyone's interested. These are a very lovely pair of earrings. I can't say if they're vintage. Yes, yeah, they did. But I can't say if... Hi, Jackie. I can't say if these are vintage or not. Oh, for God's sake. Sorry. My cat's like right behind me. But, yeah. You know, because somebody could have made them modern, and they still sell clips, so I can't really pass these off as vintage, and they still do have AB stones. But I can say they're quality earrings. They're very lovely. Pair of earrings here. That's the top right there. What do you mean it's there? It doesn't have any maker's mark on it. There's that. There's the sides. And there's that top. You think 50s, 60s. That's what I thought. Oh, and it has rhinestone rondelles in the center. Talk about cute, huh? That's what the caps are around the, it's a round, you know, they're all round, a round rondelle of rhinestones. But yeah, it's cute. Okay, so T. Lee is at 20. They're really pretty. All right, I don't want to keep twirling them. I'm going to call them down to T. Lee 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1, and sold to T. Lee For 20, yeah, you're really going to like them. They're fantastic pair of earrings. I'll add these to re-invoice you, obviously. Well, I already invoiced you and you paid that invoice, but you know what I mean for the new ones. So 20 for pink crystal. I'm calling these crystal. They're not rhinestones. They do have rhinestones in the center. They're lovely, though. I've had these for months, believe it or not. Thank you. I'm glad you like them. Hi, Carla. Yeah, I popped on for a pop-up. And what time is it? Because I don't want to be on here when other people are coming on. I mean, I do try to be cautious of that. Conscious of that, I mean. It's early. I'm going to stay on a little bit longer. I don't know. I have a bunch of jewelry around me, but I don't know what to go with. Some I specifically... I'm going to do another stone lot at some point. Like, look at this. I have this. Look at this thing. I only got one of these earrings in with my lot, and I was upset about that. It's amber and what looks to be treated turquoise there. So I'm going to put another lot together, and I'll pull it out at some point and sew it, but not right now. There was only one of those. I wish there would have been two of these in my jewelry lot because that was a great pair of earrings, but there was only one. What I did get in that lot is there's a number of things. I got to go through this stuff. Yeah, very nice. I don't know. I know it's turquoise and amber, but the sterling I didn't test, and it's only one earring. I'm going to put it in a jewelry lot, and sell it like that when I get them together. So, I showed this the other night. Did everybody see this lovely thing? That's around it. It's this. I think this is a very pretty piece of jewelry. That's possible, but that came from Shop Goodwill. You know how they go out. It didn't come from a local thrift. I had 16 pounds of stone. I still have an insane amount. I don't know what all of it is, so like this is agate, I know that. But I'm gonna put a band of bracelets, like a bunch of them. But this is nice. Anyways, I don't know. I tried selling this before. I need to, I don't know. Does anybody like this? Yeah, 16 pounds of stone. This is an agate, right? An agate slice here. Probably dyed, and these are glass. This is lovely. Like, look, I have this big thing back here, too. Yeah, I got quite lucky on that. For me, I mean, not for me, but for anybody, it was a lucky lot. I'm going to make like 4 times what I paid for it, probably selling things at good prices, too, really. But I have this. What is this? Jersey? Look, you can see, like, it looks like it has veining in it. Pretty cool. And it looks, I didn't test this. It looks like gold around it. It's probably gold tone, but cool, isn't it? It looks like it has veins in it. I love stone too. I don't want to call myself a stoner though. People will think I'm talking or something else. No, I'm joking. And this was in here too. That's kind of cool, isn't it? I had them back there when I did my little ASMR video, which people are probably like, what's she doing, right? Yeah, this is Jersey. It looks like amethyst to me. I mean, but what's up with the... Ooh, it didn't break. What's up with the veining in it? I mean, Susan's gone at this point. I probably... I don't like I'm relying on her to tell me what it is, but it goes up pretty high. I don't know what that... Why it has... Like, looks like it has veins in it. Do you know what I mean? Oh, thank you. I'm wondering if my youngest has watched it yet. I thought maybe she'd watch it. I'll ask her when I see her. Yeah, this is pretty. Not amethyst. No. But it's purplish looking color. Just druzy. I've never seen anything with that. Whatever that is in there. It looks like it has veins. Or like it's an orange. Like when you look at an orange, like in the light, if you've ever done that, I'm strange. Maybe I've done it. It reminds me of an orange or something. Yeah, cool. But you think an agate of some type. Still think it's pretty nice. That's probably gold plated or gold tone thrown over the edge. Even if it is real gold, it's not much. Does anybody like this? Interested in this thing? I'll start at 15 if anybody does like it. I don't really know the value of druzy, honestly. Let me be honest with that. I've had a citrine one that was really lovely that I gifted somebody when I first started out. But it was like a big chunk of citrine that kind of had that on part of it. I wonder if it has any kind of healing properties to it. I don't know. Okay, I guess I don't even know what to call it. It's a druzy. I'm going to put it in if anybody's interested. If not, just to keep it professional. I'm trying. So druzy, we'll call it. Druzy pendant. Probably an agate, right? It's a bit, it does look like dragon scales. I've never seen anything like that. Wonder what it is. I don't know. Whatever it is, whatever it is, it is. But druzy pendant here. It's like 3 inches. I can hear some. No, it's not 3. Vein agate. Okay, yeah, sounds about right. 2 inches on it. Yeah, I think it looks cool. All right, thank you for that. I'm going to leave it lay there. And then there's this big thing. Like, look at that. Like, it's all faded. That's definitely, like, most of whatever they put around there is worn. But I leave it back there in my ASMR area. Maybe I can just keep those to... Oh, I'm going to pass on it. I'm going to keep it over there. Put it in my meditation area. I have to clean up this and move this stuff back to that meditation area of mine. All right. Well, I'm tired. How are you guys doing today, everybody? It's here, known as drag. All right, I'll have to look that up. I've never heard of it. Look, I have this lovely little thing. All right, this is black seed bead and shell, I guess that is there, or abalone. Yeah, this is a pop-up. I usually don't do these things, but it is terrible hair. I might call this basically at best, this is black seed bead, and we have some type of shell or abalone on here. Let me see what that is. Look, looks mother of pearly, kind of, actually. I know they're connected. There was a while ago when I said I didn't know why on one side there was mother of pearl and the other side abalone, and somebody laughed at me, and I Googled it because I didn't know. Be honest, I'm honest about what I don't know and what I do. And I saw why they were laughing. I was like, wow, did I sound stupid? But yeah, I'm tired of the weather anyways. But I'm not even going to try selling this. Let me throw that in here. It's not that exciting. I don't know where to go with it. Like with the show, what to offer. I have tons of jewelry. It's just all over the place. You should see what my room looks like. It's awful, guys. You'd be ashamed of me and my mess. that has verdigris on it and it's being isolated. I need to start cleaning my jewelry and have it on it. I have a few pieces that are marked. I've shown this before, and I think a long time ago. This is glass. I'll save that for Valentine's Day. I have a sale on Valentine's Day. It's kind of, hopefully people will actually be able to come. I'll have it. All right, I have this little pearl and gold filled clasp. That is a pearl. I'm assuming these little balls are gold filled, but these are freshwater peacock pearls here. The clasp is marked gold filled. And that's a pearl too. It's different colored, but. Did you get it, Jackie? Did you get the last jewelry? Oh, wow. Okay, Jackie. I've wrapped it all well. So you did get your package. Good, I'm glad. Are you going through it, Jackie? There's a lot there. Jackie got a one hell of a package there. I didn't say one hell like that online, but yeah, she got a great package with some fantastic things on it. Let me know what you think. I threw you a couple things in there. One for your... Well, I threw you a couple things in there. You'll see. Okay. Anybody likes this and interested in this, these are pearls. I will start this at a loving $10. They are not knotted in between. But it's nice. Has gold-filled findings, maybe gold-filled balls down here. I didn't, I can't test that. It's too hard for me. But, pearls with, freshwater pearls. With gold-filled findings, okay. GF. And we call them Peacock Pearls is what I would call them. So I have Bella and Yvonne in at 10. Bella was in first, so it's $2 increments. They are very nice, actually, especially for that price. This is a lovely, look at that pearl. That is a pearl. And it's very nice. And with the gold-filled findings, they still do use gold-filled, but spring ring class, somebody at least used some. This could be vintage, strung. I don't know. I'm not going to say it's vintage. We have Bella at 14. Bella, if I've not sold to you before, if you win a bid, email me. Even if you don't, email me here. Hi, CJ. I'm just going to call you that. The costume jeweler at CJ. You too. Thank you. I'm probably snowed into my house all weekend, which is okay. I went and got food for me and the cat, and I don't have to go get Eva until Sunday, so I'm going to be locked in. That's why I'm going to pop up here. I never do this. This is like the first time I've ever done it. All right. So, yeah. Okay. I'm sorry if I have. It gets hard, when you have so many people. I mean, not to say I have a tremendous amount, but I do have enough that I get confused sometimes. Oh. Yeah, see, I need to see these are Peacock Pearls, right? I'm not selling anything Tahitian here. Even if I am, good for you who gets it. I don't think so. Yeah, we don't have... Yeah, and let me get back to the Fiji type. Or if I'm pronouncing that right even, I've never seen those pearls in person. I will at some point, but right now I haven't. Okay, so Yvonne is at 16. And yeah, I saw your snow, Emily. Ours is just a lot. It rained all day yesterday, and then the temperatures dropped, and now it's snowing. So what we have is an ice rink. My daughter had school from home for the past 2 days. She's with her father. Oh, okay. Okay, Bella. All right. If it's been a while, can you swing me a quick email and say, hey, this is Bella or whatever, real quick, if you don't mind. I'd appreciate it. But Bella is at 18. These are lovely. Did I measure them for you guys? I don't think I did. They're like 18 inches by the look of it. Yeah, we just have an ice skating rink here in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. It's 20 inches. 20-inch necklace. Okay. It's nice. This one looks like... I'm in an apartment building and somebody's working downstairs from me. If you hear some kind of weird saw noise, I'm not... Anna's not having a gastrointestinal attack. I'm joking. Okay, so we're at 18 here with Bella. Yvonne is out, so I'm going to call it 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1, and sold to Bella Lou for 18 bucks. All right, thank you, Bella. I'll put this aside for you, and I'll look for your email. I think it's been a while. That's maybe, or I just don't recognize it because of a different name, maybe. But I'll put these in a bag for you for 18. The pearls with gold filled. Yeah, it's like it's so loud when you live in an apartment. I've been in an apartment for a couple of years now. Ugh. Whatever, I'm not complaining. I have a roof over my head. Much different, though, than having your own house, you know, and the noises and stuff that you have to deal with people that live near you. Oh, you're having good weather. That's good. I know people that live in, like, yeah. Well, some people in certain parts of Texas have been affected, too. My family, Thelma, was snowed in. Oh, look at, does anybody like this type of thing? Did I say thank you and congratulations? Thank you to both of you for your bids and congrats. Does anybody like that type of thing? This is like a Murano style. Don't see a signature on it. Looks like it's cool. Black seed bead. I think it's cool. It doesn't have any markings on there, so I don't think it is, it's not Sterling Findings. This is Silvertone. Did you open a box, Jackie? Look, I'm anxious to see what she thinks about it. Yeah, this is glass. This is a Murano style glass. It's almost like very like dichroic glass underneath there. Is, you know what I mean? Look, it's shimmery and... Hi, Dee. So maybe more of a dichroic glass than a... There's the back, and it's glass. It's all glass and glass seed beads. Double strand, like braided. I have a red one. You know me and my red. I like this one as well, though. But I can only keep so many things. Yeah, it's going to be like Christmas. There's a lot there. It's almost it's probably as good as a really good it's better than a good thrift haul, because some of that stuff you have there has been like from numerous ones. They're like good things in there. Anyways, this glass one here, guys, I'm gonna give a price in a minute. Let me measure it for you, guys. It is 3 inches on the pendant, and the chain is 17 inches on the chain. So 3 inches on the pendant and 17 inches on the chain, if we want to call that. What did Yvonne say? They blocked you. Oh God. Oh my Lord. They thought that was a dirty words. Look at that. Okay, I don't want to be gross or anything, guys, but they blocked what Yvonne just said. Okay. Ew. I mean, talk about YouTube being dirty, right? Yuck. Sorry. Okay, so, I just got rid of all you guys by accident. Oh my God. I'm getting old. All right. Yeah, that's terrible, isn't it? They're just dirty minds there. They can't block the things they should, but they can block words. All right. Starting bid of, I think it's a fantastic. I will start at 20 bucks for the, I don't know. I'm going to call it, I don't know what to call it. Glass pendant with a seed bead necklace. All right. there. Yeah, I like lamp glass. You think the reason why I wasn't thinking lamp glass is there is nothing built off of it. This is flat, smooth, and it looks dichroic to me. Or like a, kind of like a Murano glass in a way. I've had Murano glass in the past, a ring and a necklace, and it's kind of similar to that. I don't know. I always think of lamp work as having building on it. Do you know what I mean? Like, you look at a lamp work pair of earrings or a necklace, and there's a piece of glass sticking off of it is what I think of with that. But this is fantastic, don't you think? So you would call this lamp work? Or lamp glass. Okay. Lamp glass and bead is different, I guess. All right, whatever it is, it's fantastic. And I have Jackie in at 20. Is anybody else interested in this? Reminds me of Gene Simmons' tongue, kind of. It's nice. Nice necklace, I think. I like it. I've had it for a while. I also have a Fatti di Mano, I believe it's called. Nice one, filled with some glitter and sand, and it's fantastic. I can show that to you guys. Just made in Italy. It's kind of heavy, though. It definitely, that one. Oh, okay, you dated a glass blower. Okay, good. So you know a lot about glass. This is called lamp glass, then. It's fantastic, isn't it? Okay, I only see Jackie in on it. So I'm going to call it down to Jackie for 20. It's nice. Well worth that. I have a red one that's very similar to it, and you know how I'm partial to red, so the black one left the area. Or sold for 20 bucks to Jackie. Okay, there you go. It's sold to Jackie. Piper's mom says, okay. It is nice, whatever it is, guys, right? I think it's fantastic. I just felt Murano when I looked at it. But I don't know. Whatever it is, it's fantastic. Enjoy it. Wear it well. In good health. No, I didn't sell that one. Let's move it. Jewelry all over the place. So for the, I'm just going to call it a glass necklace. Let me put that. This will be a new, put it in a new bag. You're welcome. Yeah, I have my phones on ignore, so anybody, children, if you're watching me, I'm not ignoring you. Like when I go online, I put it on ignore because if I don't, I get disturbed a lot by calls and stuff. This is the Fatti di Mano. I think that's how you, Fatto di Mano, made in Italy. Look at this thing. Isn't that cool? This is a, you know, it's like encased inside of a little miniature vase or something, like enclosure inside of a glass. And it has a rondeau up top. That's gold tone. But, I don't know. What is that? Dichroic glass under it kind of looks like sand. I have no idea. It's heavy. This is a heavy one. I think it's pretty cool. And it's on a cord that is labeled with his name on it, whoever that is, Fatto di Mano. I think it's Fatto Mano at least. I think it says D-E in there, di Mano. I can't remember. I looked it up months ago when I first got it, made in Italy. But it's a cool thing. It's probably, this thing weighs like a quarter of a pound itself, just this. You could take that off of there and wear it on some Urso glass. Okay. Thank you. That is glittery under there. And is that sand under there or all solid glass, do you think? It's very heavy. You know, it weighs, it has weight to it. It's very nice. I gotta write that down because I never heard of that. That's one I've never heard of. I thought it was cool when I found it. I've had this for a while. It's pretty cool. Okay. Okay, yeah. Yeah, okay, so it is all glass under there. I thought by the weight that it would be all glass, but at the same time, I guess they just add some glitter in there. It kind of looks dichroic, but it's so big and heavy. It's not a thin layer at that, and it's nice. I'll offer a price, see if anybody's interested. This is cord, like nylon or something. See, look. It's a fabric. And it feels like a nylon. It could be, it's not silk. Gold, silver. Okay. And bronze maybe in there. Look at it. It's fantastic. I know that I've seen his jewelry. I should research this more, huh? I'm going to research this. I don't want to be insultive or anything, but since I got some other information on it, I'm going to go read about it. Because I've looked some of his jewelry up, and it's questionable what it's worth. So let me look into this. I will bring it back. But I want to research it since I got some new information on it. I find it to be fascinating. Yeah, gorgeous. I think it is. All right, so I'm gonna look at Fatty. Look at Fatty a little closer there. All right, guys. Sorry, I'm making funny noises here to myself. I feel trapped by, I have so much stuff behind me. Here, how about this? What the? Wait a minute. Okay. All right. Yeah, I'll ask. I'll if you don't mind, I'd appreciate that. This is obviously this is a pin, right? I don't see a maker's mark on it. And look at the back, looks like he glued it in there, right? You see that? It's some type of stone. Again. Or I think. No, I believe this is glass. This one's glass, I think, actually. It's a nice pin, though, but the glue back there needs cleaned up, and there's probably some acetone, and I haven't cleaned it up. It has a vintage finish, like the gold finish. It looks vintage. Yeah, I'm not sure, though, honestly, and... Sorry, I don't know what these studs are for on here. It doesn't look like it's holding anything in place. So was there once a pin down here? Maybe I shouldn't be selling this. Sorry, I just pulled it out of a box. I don't know. I believe that's glass, guys. All right, thank you, Dana. I'm going to put this back. I don't want to sell something. I don't know if it's like broken or whatever. You see those pieces on there? Doesn't look like it was originally like studded down here. And then maybe they stuck a piece up there and stuck a stone on. I have no idea. I'm going to get rid of it. I don't want to sell that because I don't know what it is. That's all I'm saying. Does anybody like, look at this. Isn't that cute? It's an elephant. Now, this is a shell. You can easily see that. I think the elephant is made out of... Here, look at it. Bone. That's my arm on the desk. He's cool, though, isn't he? It's a stick pin, a longer one. So you see it's like 4 inches. And it does, it's good down there. It fits in there well. There's nothing wrong with this. But, okay. Yeah, I'll be there. Yeah, Dana has Jewelry School on her channel. You see Dana Stewart Coates. Killer Queen Vintage. If you just put Killer Queen Vintage and she'll come up, or if you click on her right now, or, yeah, she does some, school. jewelry school, and it's very useful. I go every time it's on. Try to learn about different, like, things. What do you mean? Yeah, it has an end. The end's there. It's fully intact. I don't know how old the little elephant is. This is cord hair, like a... Well, wait, no, those are glass. Those are glass seed beads, gold tone, a shell, and what appears to be a bone elephant. An elephant made out of bone. Very nice, though. He looks like they probably put some kind of finish in there to make it look darker. I don't know how old this is. But it's cute, isn't it? And he's unique. I've never seen one like this before. I'd start, if anybody wants the elephant pin, I'd start it at $18. I think he's cool, but I wouldn't wear him. Honestly, I'm not going to lie. And I try not to keep things just for the fact, you know, it's at least just something I try not to do. I'm not perfect at it. I am amassing a collection of jewelry. It's hard not to. Especially when you see it, when you're picking it up every day. I don't know why I can't type on my laptop. Oh my, I hate this. This new laptop is very touchy. It's a lovely laptop, but I'm not liking it really. So Dana's in at 18. It's cool, Dana. When you get it, you can let me know exactly what that is. The elephant is made out of. I don't think it's ivory. I think it's bone. I know we're not allowed to sell ivory, and I wouldn't try to do that. I'm not able to type. My computer's frozen. Good Lord. All right, I'm not going to be... I can't type. Very bizarre. Were you in on that? Oh, out getting coffee. Okay, I see. Hi, Wayne. There, I've got it back. Laughing Coyote. Okay. Yeah, and I think it's bone, too. It has a certain pattern. I've never seen ivory, so again, that's... and I don't intend on finding it. You're not allowed to sell it. All right, so starting bid $18 on the elephant stick pin, I'm going to call it. It's a large stick pin. And I don't see any other interest on it, so I'm going to call this done to Dana. You fixed my computer? Thank you. It seems like it. As soon as you came on, it started working again. I popped over and back on. All right, so I'm going to call this done for Dana Stewart Coates Killer Queen Vintage. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and sold to Dana. He's cool. Very cool, actually. I'm just going to say, well, Dana Killer Queen Vintage. I like the name. I'm a Queen fan. For 18. For the elephant. He's cool. I'll put him in a bag. For you. I may walk over to the post office today. I'm afraid of falling, too. Seriously, I don't want to injure myself anymore. Oh, okay. Well, you have a lot. I mean, you don't need him to do that, right? You probably have a collection already. But yeah, that's a good, I think that'll be very useful for people. Some of it's hard until you know it, you know. All right, I don't want to show anything Christmassy. And I'll be on here a little bit longer than I will. I guess I will be on my way. Yeah, I'm not going to leave the house. I'm afraid of falling and getting hurt because I'm not steady on my feet. Look at this one, guys. Look at this. This is very vintage. It unscrews and comes out. This is a vintage one. And look, it has actual like markings on it to screw it. Oh, okay, yeah, Janda does like elephants. And stick pins, but see, it has a little weird, but isn't that cool? What do you do with this stick? The pin through one weird, like, where you can see it on both sides. It's gold. It's not a gold, it's like, kind of looks like it could be plated, filled, but I don't know. Well, maybe not. It looks dirty, actually. A Agate pin. It needs cleaned. It's vintage, right? Or is this antique? A Agate pin. Never even heard of it. It's a little beat up. You see how, like... Okay, one on each side. Okay, that makes sense. And it like when you have a shirt on, it buttons up and you have the collar. Like a dress shirt. It's a little worn. I guess this isn't something anybody will really want this thing. But I had no idea what it was. I don't like selling things like that, you know, like with that type of thing on it. Unless somebody's a collector of these and really wants it, I'm going to throw it back in the box, jewelry box, and not offer it because Jabbo, okay. Not jab it. The O's, the T's left off. Jabbo, okay. It's cool. I'm going to put it back, though, because it looks beaten up and derelict, and I don't want to sell it. Another stick pin. What others? I have a lot of stick pins, actually. Look. I have this one. This is a longer one as well. Faux pearls and... It's metal. And that's like, that's acrylic in there. That's a plastic. These ones are in pretty good shape. This is pretty cool, actually. And it's pretty big. It's like 5 inches. Let's see how big it is. Not like, I'll give you a measure. It is 5 inches. I do this one. It's a 5-inch. Would that qualify as a hat pin? Okay. Yeah, Dana, correct. You just said it as I said it. Okay. And so did Girly. Okay. A good hat pin. It's nice. This is vintage then, obviously. I don't think they really make hat pins any longer. I think it's just gold tone. I don't see any markings saying it's filled. So if anybody wants the big 5-inch hat pin, if you wear this type of thing or collect it, I know that the Funky Pickle Sandra collects hat pins, but she has some exquisite ones. I've watched videos where she shows them. They're like amazing, some gemstones and everything. In some of hers. But anyways, this one I would do for, I'll start to get hat pin at 18 bucks. Oh, it didn't break. I think it's worth that. Let me stick it in something. And I'll type it in. Yeah. They do still make hat pins, huh? That's a good idea. I've used a regular pin to do that, to untangle necklaces. All right, so start bid of 18 for the 5-inch hat pin. Okay, I have Jackie in for 18, and 18. Okay. Is anybody else interested? You still wear them in your hats? You wear a hat when you go to his polo. Hats are nice. I like hats myself. I don't go anywhere enough to wear one, but I would if I yeah, that's nice. It's nice to still get dressed up. I love hats. And I would I have another hat, another pin here that's quite nice. You do wear hats too, Jackie? Yeah, I haven't in a long time myself. I used to think when I was younger, I would wear different types of hats a lot more often. I'm trying to look at this pin and identify what this is, the next one. It's another stick pin. Or I don't think it's long enough to be a hat. Oh, this one's dangerous. Look, like the end is broken and it, this is a, sorry, it's a vintage one. I don't know, did I push it up too high? No. I stabbed myself before putting this in, so this is something you'd have to be careful with. It has one of those ones you pull. The end pulls out, and it's pretty. This kind of look like hematite, but they're gold. Okay, so I don't know what that is in there. Okay, I'm gonna call it down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and sold to Jackie. All right, thank you. So I said 15 or no 18 on this hat pin. This one's kind of dangerous, but look, it's nice, isn't it? Reminds me of a scepter, kind of. But we have the bottom is stabby, like the piece is broken out of there. All right, so let me put this 18 for this hat pin. Put it away. And let me find your newest bag. There it is. I'm digging beside myself. I have like so much stuff laying around me, it's terrible. Look at this. I've shown this before. That's so like, is there a carnelian agate? I mean, that kind of looks like one of those maple, not maple. It looks like an acorn or something, kind of. These are all gold tone finish. They're not gold or gold filled. It's just a finish on it. I think it's nice though. I did show this one before in the past. Toggle clasp, as you can see. And that's a ballet style type of clasp on there, right? The design on there. Does that mean anything to anybody? I don't know. That's what those look like. And I have shown this one. I'm going to lay it here. If anybody is interested in this one, I would start that at, I'd start that at 25. Give me a second. I'll be on here a little bit longer. I'm going to have to proceed to my bedroom. I mean, to my, kitchen and so forth. Get things done. But, all right. I don't even know what to call this. Stone. It's always the name Stone Necklace. All right. It's so weird not hearing anybody's voice when you're on here. I'm in a silent house with a cat, and like I'm talking, and for like people that live in a neighbor apartments, if they can hear me, probably think I'm talking to myself. But I thought I'd offer that. Look at this one. I'm gonna leave that in the background. There's a dead stone in it. This is lovely though, don't you think? I wish that wasn't on there. Is this, look at the backing of it. Yeah, this is a classy looking necklace. I like the short necklaces. I like them up around my collar, like right above my collarbones, myself. This is lovely though. And the backing of it. This is, they're all fully pronged. I'm thinking 1940s on this, but that's just my guess by looking at other jewelry that I've had and seen in the past. But look how well made it is. If this stone wasn't dead up here, this would be a fantastic, I mean, it's still a fantastic pin, and that can be replaced. Yeah, when you're talking to yourself, it's very strange, isn't it? This is fantastic, though. I think it is. I really love it. Wish it didn't have the dead stone. It's not quite rhodium plating, you know what I mean? But there is a plating on it of some sort. Is that the chrome finish? I don't know. Whatever. This isn't time for education, right? Anyways, I think this is really great. I don't like to sell things with dead stones. Oh, I didn't even finish this. I'm gonna pass on the necklace. I like the necklace. I would wear that, honestly. It's one that I will probably wear somewhere at some point. But this one here, it does have a dead stone up top, but it's fantastic. And people that actually fix jewelry and know how to do that and can get a stone shaped like that and replace it, this is worth fixing. and reselling. Yeah, they are easy. I'm not sure where to date this at though, honestly. It has that like kind of padded look in the back, you know what I mean by that? And the way they're all connected, kind of. Continuous. All right, whatever. But anyways, if anybody likes this big, lovely thing, am I hanging it up correctly? Yes. The pin is going that way. But it doesn't look right that way. You can hang it that way. You can hang it this way, however you want. Or you could hang it that way. Or I would start this at, I'd start at $30. I still think it's a fantastic looking pin. It almost looks Art Deco-ish to me. I know I can't like necessarily say that because I don't know, but you see the different shapes on it and designs reminds me of that. But whatever it is, it's really lovely, even without that one on there. But anyways, I'll hang it here. It's one that I look at and I do love. I like rhinestone jewelry. So I'll just call it a vintage rhinestone pin. No, this is actually a brooch. That would qualify to me as being a brooch. Fully pronged stones, and I don't know. I really don't know how that would be dated, but it's not all that important. It is vintage, I can tell you that. If anybody's interested, starting bid at 30, maybe they probably think I'm crazy if that bidding price, right? I like it. I think it's great. How long have I been on here? Almost 2 hours. Have I been on here over 2 hours, guys? Oh, I need to go. 60s Deco Revival. Okay, that's possible. It does look kind of deco, don't you think? And like the back, the way it looks. Okay. All right, Dana, thank you. Yeah, I thought it looked deco, but it's probably not really. But anyways, it's fully pronged, whatever it is, and it's lovely. But I've been on here like 3 hours, I think. I'm gonna have to bow out, guys. I didn't realize it. I'm looking, it's like 1:66. I'm like, how long have I been on here? What time? Oh my Lord, I've been on here like almost 3 hours. I did say I was gonna stay just like an hour or something, but I really did an overkill here, huh? Look at that. Let me show you something funny first. I'm gonna pass on that. I'm being a little on Monday I'm having on Monday is my actual auction. I'm doing auctions right now one time a month, the first Monday of each month. And then every other Monday will be a buy it now, a live buy it now. And then I have this is a pop-up. I typically don't come on in pop-ups, but I did today. I do a Thrifty Thursday. What, Jackie? You forgot your what? Thrifty Thursdays, I do a pre-recorded video, and you can go look at that if you want. I sell most of the jewelry sells pretty quickly. But this is a pop-up. But look at this thing. I mean, seriously, I tried ripping it off. I can't get it off my other Joan. It's in there. There's two of them in there. One has pearls mixed on, faux pearls, and the other one is just a gold tone chain. I mean, they're both in there. Yeah, it is. Everything's in there. I counted it before I I wrapped it, looked at it, put it in there. Yeah, one has faux pearls, and it has the JC on it as well. And the other one is just gold tone with the JC. There's not as many JCs on the one that's faux pearl, but you will see it in there. Yeah, I know it's in there. I put it in there. Look, and I did put your packing slips in there too, showing everything that's in there. But yeah, this is funny looking, huh? Yeah, it's in there. Look at your packing slips. Yeah, I added it, and you did pay for that, so it's in there. Yeah, remember at the one buy it now, I You got that one. Okay. Anyways, guys, I've been on here a long time, so I'm gonna jump off. Thank you for joining me at like a pop-up notice. I just realized I've been on here almost 3 hours, and I said 2. 3's a long time. It could explain why I'm starting to get fatigued. But thank you. I will yeah, I try to be thorough. It's important, I think. I will try, not try, I will invoice this evening or early tomorrow morning. And if you know, if you're paid the midnight of the night before I ship, it'll go out that day. I ask for, I appreciate payment as soon as possible. Within 48 hours is desirable, but if there's some kind of issue that comes up, you can contact me and we can discuss that. Anyways, thank you, everybody. If you've never bought from me and you did today, please do email me at vintagejewelrygalore@yahoo.com. And I will send you an invoice through PayPal. When you go on the invoice through PayPal, you can actually purchase, pay another way, with credit cards or so forth. I do take Cash App as well, Venmo. But PayPal's preferred method, because it's very secure for you and for me as well. Okay, Jackie, I'll send you the small invoice for tonight too, very soon here. Probably tomorrow morning or late tonight. I'm going to go in and eat and hang out with the cat for a while. Clean. You know, all those fun things. But thank you guys for coming. And Dana, thank you. I'll be on tonight to watch you. Dawn's on as well. Hudson Vintage is coming on. And Dana Stewart Coates is on. You're on at what, 7 p.m. Eastern time or 8 p.m.? Dana? I can't remember. But anyways, go check her page out if you haven't. If you put in Killer Queen Vintage, she'll pop up. Dana Stewart Coates, Killer Queen Vintage. You'll see her there, guys, and check out her videos. And she's having a sale tonight. I think it's like at 8 p.m. Eastern time, but I could be wrong. Dana, if you want to type in there what time it is before I jump off here. Go ahead. I'm sorry. I can't open anything up. 7 p.m. Okay, 7 p.m. Eastern time. Okay. All right, good. Yeah, check her out. She has a lot of knowledge. Okay. And the different type of jewelry you may not see everywhere. And Adrian's on. What time's Adrian on? That's right. Adrian's on at like 5 p.m. Eastern time. She's always early. And then Dawn and her are kind of on at the same time. You can watch them at the same time, guys, if you want to. All right, let me hop off. I've been on here a long time. And this was a pop-up. And I don't know how I'm getting off of it. I'm like, my computer is like frozen. All right, have a good evening. I mean, a good day and a good evening. Thank you. Let me figure out how to get out of here.